President Nicolas Maduro escaped an assassination attempt when a drone carrying explosives went off during a military parade, fairly close to him. See it on the left-hand side of your screen. 6 people arrested. Joining us now, Vanessa Neumann, Asymmetrica's president and our resident expert on Venezuela. That's what you are.
Thank you for having me back.
Who did it? Who really put that drone up there?
His own military.
You think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, definitely.
Why do you say that?
I have no doubt about that. Because I know people in Caracas, and
I don't know anybody in Caracas,
I know
but
people in
do.
Caracas,
You
and the
think this is a
military has
plot?
been absolutely. They used kids, sort of as proxies, to run this. So the irony is, this military parade usually occurs in a military fort, but he was celebrating 81 years, and he wanted it nationally displayed and on the main avenue, and that was the mistake. Once they moved it from the military fort to the main avenue, they said, boom, we have an opportunity to fly in some drones. Now, the kids will have been captured, and you know, they will basically be sacrificed, unfortunately. But there have been long rumblings, and I've long been saying on this show, that his military is not happy.
Well,
and if you think and just to confirm what I'm saying, none of his real supporters spoke out. Like afterwards, he said, oh, it's a plot by the U.S. and Colombia. He can't really say, it's my own guys want me out.
No, he can't.
He can't, right? That's the one thing you cannot say.
Well, do you think it's the beginning of the end?
Yeah,
If the army is against him and doing this kind of thing, it's virtually over?
Well, it's going to, unfortunately, I think it's going to take more time. It's going to get far worse. You're going to have, I think, more violence, more anarchy, and I think you're going to see more bombs going off.
Oy, that's not good.
No, it's really not good.
Well, what should America do? I mean, yesterday I editorialized and I said, we shouldn't do anything. Because if we do military exercise, we got a problem with that.
Yeah. So,
if the CIA gets involved and knocks him off, we got a problem with that. If we send food, he'll use the food to keep in power.
Correct, because the food would go to the military. So unfortunately, I think you're just going to wait until this gets really bad. And I think there will be more bombs going off. And when that happens, then the U.S. will have to get involved with Brazil and Colombia, who are the ones who have the bordering countries.
This really is a terrible tragedy.
It's a horrible tragedy. I mean, this is my hometown. Yeah. I know those streets.
And it's a rich country.
It's a very rich country, and it was just proven, actually, it was reconfirmed by the ENI, the Italian oil company, came out with a study saying Venezuela absolutely has the world's largest reserves. It's incontrovertible. So the oil company said that. And now, unfortunately, you know, I see in defense news and stuff, they're like, oh, invest in, you know, drone jamming technology. So apparently, if your viewers, that stock is going to be going up.
Whatever it is.
But unfortunately, Venezuela is going to go down.
Now, the oil company in Venezuela is owned and operated by the government and or Maduro's cronies? Is that what happened?
Yes, absolutely. So it is government-controlled, always has been. What has happened is he has run it into the ground because they overspent when the oil price was very high. Spread the money all around to proxies to try and take control of the hemisphere away from the U.S., away from U.S. influence, basically through corruption, and then they stole a lot of the money, and they didn't invest, and now they can't even produce. They've run the whole country into the ground, and now you're going to see a rise in violence, and I'm going to call it anarchy and terrorism.
But it's not over yet. It's not out yet.
It's not out yet. It's not out yet. But I think this can't hang on more than a few months.
Okay.
I know I've said that before.
Time frame.
I've said that.
Vanessa Neumann, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.